What's going on, guys? It's Madman Plant, and we are back in my podcast studio. This is 3 podcasts in 2 days. Yesterday, last night, Legendary Leafies and Yoda got here, and we had a pizza party and watched the movie. And then I had a podcast before that. And then today, I'm joined by Master Yoda and Trip from our Discord, and we are all here together for a smoke sesh. This is your first time being up to the podcast studio.
Absolutely.
So welcome, my dude.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. Well, thanks for being a part of our Discord. So pretty much I wanted to show off. Here, you can open it up. My Tropicana cherry to you. Somebody that is a connoisseur like both of us. I wanted your professional opinion on that. And I'm going to start rolling some joints so we get a smoke session going here. But that is a Tropicana cherry. And me and Yoda actually are both have the exact same strain going. So
and I cannot wait. I'm thoroughly excited.
I'm thoroughly excited. But see how nice and dense that is, and just sticky, and the way it's like the nugs are like the calyx are crowned, and I just love that. And if you see here on my stick, how fucking like sticky this shit is, just from packing joints here. What's going on, people in the chat? Oh.
He's looking hard.
I know, like I was actually expecting like a response by now.
My bad. Look, you see how beautiful this looks? The crystals actually go all the way down to the stem. There's no discoloration. There's no.
Oh, there he goes. I was worried.
Ooh. I'm telling you, even the stem has sugar on it, which is very impressive. And the stink sticks. We like that.
Oh yeah, you can press that against your cell phone, turn your cell phone upside down, and it will stick.
We definitely like that.
So I just put a joint in front of you there. Go ahead and take the fresh hit off of that. First, before you hit it, just lightly inhale it and just taste the aroma coming through it before you actually light it on fire. Because I always do it as like a final test for like the full aroma of what you're gonna get. And the King Palms are great because they leave the full flavor because it's a palm leaf. And I don't think I have anything against nicotine. I think you're a backwoods guy, right? And that gets me lightheaded.
Pretty much any cigarillo I'd be happy with. I smoke out of anything. Scrape the paint off a can and we're good.
Oh, dude, back in the day, I can't tell you how many soda cans I manipulated as a bong or a one hitter.
So is this already popped?
I don't pop them. I don't. That's the only thing about King Palm. I love their naturals so much that the ones that come like that are infused, I never pop it. You're more than welcome to, but I just love the natural taste of it because I feel like I can taste the weed the most. All right. Get a couple joints going here. Yoda's like, what the fuck is going on?
Where's the venti? Is that upstairs?
The venti is upstairs on the counter. Go get it.
I'll go get it.
We'll add that too. Because the venti is the ultimate way you're going to taste the flavor. You're going to know it's super smooth. And once that ash starts hitting, it is pure white. Like there is nothing left.
Look at. Oh, it's already starting to wow.
Oh yeah. One thing I love about it is when you smoke it, for me, in my opinion of good weed, is like when you hit it and it's like hookah, right? So it's super fucking smooth all the way down, no harshness in the back of your throat. And if it has an aftertaste, it's the taste that you want to be in your mouth, like that, where you like you're yeah, because you just want it to stay around and it just kind of lingers there for a second. And that's one thing that Tropicana Cherry is known for, is that kind of very terpy, very kind of resinous smoke. When you hit it, it really lingers. Yeah.
All right.
It almost looked like a snow cap at some points where it's just like, what the fuck? Like, does it's so frosted? Does the ash have frost on it? Are those trichomes?
You know what I like about Trip is
He took the
looks at
trip
your
all the way
weed,
up
well,
here.
that, and he took a look at your weed and he really looked at it and inspected it and really like,
Yeah.
studied it. And like as a home grower, like I want people to do that. Like I want someone to give me an honest opinion. I want them to really look at it and not just smoke and be like, yeah, it's good. You know, like how do I grow a grower?
So yeah, I think even like I don't think I popped the ball, but even with the King Palm, I feel like there's a lot of flavor there. I'd like to try it in the paper so I can get a good.
Absolutely. There's papers right beside you.
This is an empty pack I found in here.
Here's my papers.
We got
That's what
tons.
There's
pack
tons.
right
And
here.
I got my roller and where's my
I
smoke pack?
I have a feeling you don't need a roller. Trip.
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
What I do need, I'm hoping to see here,
Which is, what are you looking for?
filters.
I'll get you some filters there. I have a whole shit ton of them.
Hell yeah.
All the attention on you guys right now, so they better talk.
We got this.
Have you ever smoked out of a Betsy?
What I don't know
So this is
the brand, but that looks like a vape.
Yeah, so this is a dry herb vaporizer.
Yeah.
You ever use a dry herb vaporizer?
Yeah. So I used to have a volcano.
Okay,
and that
okay.
was the-
Okay, so this is made by the same company that makes Volcano.
okay.
So it's made by Stores and Bagel. This is just kind of a portable version of that, less the bag. So you let this get to temperature, which only takes a second or two, or it might make me a liar. There we go. It
There we
turns
go.
green, and then from there you just take a couple puffs off of it. The first couple of puffs, when you put a fresh batch in, it's not a lot of vapor, but there's a lot of flavor. And you can just sip on that like a straw. And I mean, it'll rip if you want to rip it, but the first 2 or 3 puffs will, until you get to vapor production, are going to be all flavor.
This is deep.
So if you want, and you're a really good roller, what I'll give you is my favorite tip. This is my absolute most favorite one. Check that one out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's obviously goes towards the material.
Yeah.
But feel free to go ahead, and I'm going to give you one of these rolling trays to take home, because every person that comes over gets a free tray, complimentary of our sponsor, Legendary Leafies. But I'm going to give you here papers and
Actually,
as much material as you need.
I'm gonna get the long boys right here.
Do your thing, dude. We're rolling fucking fatty. Now, let me grind up some more. It's one thing I've been trying to tell my friend Trip is he needs to get on the home road. We do a nice 4x4, dude. Cool. Get you some fire grain.
And that little grinder thing is pretty genius.
Whack it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I love about it's like They're legit. Add more. Add more.
So I haven't been
You need
passing
more?
this 'cause I
You need
got
that-
Oh no, you don't. I got
You
my.
need that
I got
No, that's more than enough. Thank you.
Oh, we got more than.
Matter of
This
fact,
is just the beginning.
we might have to do it like this so I can fit.
Do
That's a
it
good
however you
amount,
want.
So I found this out drunk one night back when I used to drink heavily.
I don't need-
I accidentally bought one of those cone filters, like a pack of them, and I found out that if you take the time, actually
Jesus Christ! Look at all the fucking weed stuck to your fingers.
cone it out.
Sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky.
Shit, that's right.
Keep going. Fill it more. See how much you can put in there. Just keep going.
Well, it'll need a little bit more, but this is going to get the base in.
Can I recommend this Can of Scoop? One of our other sponsors.
Go ahead and scoop that right there.
Oh, the Can of Scoop back in action. Look at that.
Yeah.
Teamwork, everybody. Sometimes I pretend like I'm a bulldozer and then I have all this weed right here. And I'm like, you need to be putting a pile. You know, like, I'm gonna get out my cat controller, remote controller, and just go ahead and make mounds and piles. Actually, that would be a fucking viral video. I get some RC cars and fuck them, have them scoop up all the weed and move the weed and pack roll a joint.
That would be fucking cool.
All right, that's my idea. Nobody take it. He's going ham on this. It's like a romance. It's like, come here, baby. I will tell you the chopstick. I think that's going to be my invention that I'm bringing the cannabis community is the can of chopstick.
Yeah.
I use that thing more than anything. It actually pairs well with great with the can scoop. Yep. So you're using the can scoop right now. You're going right
Yeah,
in
and
there.
actually, what you can do
That's gonna
is
be
if it's
fucking
too wide,
fat.
pour it out the acid.
Well, I saw that, but it's actually like the perfect. I have it right there. So we'll get this down a bit here.
Dude, I think that's the biggest joint that tip has ever been rolled with. This is awesome.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Do you have any idea how much that tip weighs?
But
Do you have an extra tip?
probably not more than 6 grams. Dude, yes. I'd say fucking missile. You can see it from back there. Yeah.
Go,
Like,
go
holy
ahead.
shit.
Pass that up
Yeah,
to the camera.
Jesus Christ.
We smoking dog shit, man. I don't think that that's gonna make a difference, and if it does, I'll just rip a little piece of paper off. I think that might help and act like a little baby shotgun.
Little carb cap.
Yeah, but as long as the yeah, that's a thumb. That's Godzilla thumb right there.
So we were to hold this up to the mentee.
Wow. Wow.
Then what we got to do, all right, one more stage. I'll be right back. Hold on. Check this out. We're going to do one more thing. Don't light it yet.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm just like one of these King Palms that we had.
Shit.
Yeah, I've rolled a lot of joints, so it's just kind of
I had the feeling you probably had rolled a joint or two in your lifetime.
yeah. I
Well,
thought that was what was expect when he came out with the filter. I thought that this was
This is exactly what I wanted.
oh, this is insane.
So this
Dude, you just poured a shit ton of keef on your table.
is all Keith. I'm gonna do it right. I'll just scoop it up.
Mm.
I have more of them, so it's all right. If it fucking falls off.
All right. Should we let that dry off for a little bit?
Hey, you don't want to get it near the mouthpiece because then you're gonna be eating it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I just dust it off.
You don't like eating your weed?
No, I prefer to smoke it. But if I'm gonna eat it, I gotta cook it first.
Well,
Wow.
That kind of work.
Oh, it works.
oh, here. How rude of me not to show y'all.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a fucking good joint.
It's gonna be a good joint.
Yeah. So there is one thing, like while we're on the subject, if you ever are putting wax in the joints, I recommend always making sure that the wax is coated in weed. Like even if you were to take the ball and dip it here first and then put it in,
Mhm.
that way it never gets stuck to the paper and causes it to start running on you.
Okay.
So just press it in.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just press it in.
Like you baking. And then don't breathe on it too hard, and it should just what stays on or stay on. Give it a tap, like an ash tap, and then send it.
All right. Well,
Do you have a torch?
Yeah.
You may want to use the torch for that. That way you can get an even light across the whole tip at the same time.
don't instill my pyro in me.
Move out of your way.
Try to get it the angle so that it lights, and you can burn down the tip a bit to get a good ember. Otherwise, it's not gonna hit being that big. Yeah. One good pull should just about do it. Not like that. Wash your hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And eyebrows and eyelashes.
I was gonna say it should be good from there.
Oh yeah. Well, if I listen on fire, I'm sure more people would have came in and it would go viral. Like he just lit himself on a fire.
I was kind of like thinking that. I just didn't want to say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
That's
Oh dear
good.
God.
I'm gonna put this out for.
That's done. That's usually when I put it out. I don't even ever go to the tip.
So I'm one of those people. The only time I like to like smoke a bong is when it's my voches.
Mm.
Like it just, I don't know. It tastes good. Like better than just smoking the voches. You know, the water filtration like really helps that it's already been smoked.
Interesting.
It really is amazing what the glass tip does.
Oh, love that. That glass tip is my fucking favorite.
So what I would do if I don't have
Sorry,
a tip.
Sorry, I'm both.
Oh no, you are fine. This is a, you know, puff pass is irrelevant when this is gonna burn for a minute.
You know, about to have you roll 2 more of those for me. So when I go to a National Cannabis Festival,
You got one ready?
walk around with it.
So right here in every pack of cigarettes is
24/7.
the cheapest, less than $5 a pack. Anyway, I ain't advertising. Don't smoke. Nicotine sucks.
I used to smoke, not anymore. That's just the weed.
This piece of cardboard right here, like for a normal size joint, you just rip that off, fold it up, and keep it as a filter.
That's what I do with these. When I run out,
Now, if I have an empty pack, yeah. But if there's any in them,
I'll start tearing it up like little pieces like that, and I'll roll the joint, and the joint holder will accept it, and I'll just go to town.
Sorry, I impressed myself with that one.
What?
That glass tip's really something else because like,
and it's partially clogged, which is the hilarious part. It's still fucking hitting. I love that tip. I got that on travel last year, and somebody gave that to me, and I was just like, "Holy fuck!"
Oh, you mean the tip itself is already clogged?
Yeah, partially, but it doesn't. You can't tell.
No, not at all.
Yeah, son.
I'm like, look, it barely looked like we lit it still, even though it's been around one. Well, if we do that.
All right, I need a new photo for Instagram. I can screenshot it later. Hey, it's marketing. You gotta do what I can when I can.
Do what you can.
Hell yeah. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, this is fucking awesome.
I mean, you think about like how much that it costs if you bought that like in the jar, like in one of these jars at a fucking shop or something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I keep telling you all the time about when you get the chance, homegrown is same thing. Because like if we went to the dispensary and bought enough weed to put it, who knows how much is in here. How much would that cost? Probably like be like a $50 to $100 joint. You know what I mean?
Well, if it was already put together, that's kind of what I was saying. If it was already put together, it being that big with the keef on it too, there's easily $100 joint.
That's what I'm saying. And now, mind you, home grower, you just have the luxury to be able to do this. Is more of like a leisure than a luxury. Which and that's what I love about the home growing is because it truly defines the different. Does that look cool?
Yeah, let's see if I can pop that.
So I'm gonna be honest, you selling me because I've known a lot of homegrown.
Yeah, no, I'm selling me too. Homegrown is the way to go.
Look, I've grown a lot of quantity. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know a lot when I was growing. So I made a lot of mistakes that I didn't know about until I went out to California.
That's tip of ash. That's just fucking.
That's cigar worthy.
And when I went to California, like I learned how to grow some pretty damn good weed. And then when I moved back over here, I tried a lot of people that grew their own shit's weed, like famously, whatever, this, that, and the other. And you know, genetics aside, I've not been impressed. That's impressive.
Take that off your head.
Another great review.
If that can be done in Virginia, then I believe that good weed
can be done anywhere. You just got to home grow. It's genetics, it's environment, and it's knowing your plants and being able to hunt. You know, this actually, you know, in all reality, came from a clone from somebody else, which was brought as a breeder's cut. So the breeder had already vetted this one out. So when we cloned it, of course, it's going to have great results. But with the seeds, you don't know until you go through it. You can have a pack of seeds and they all have different expressions, different colors, different ways that they go into flower, everything. So being able to do this it's not like a surprise thing. Like, oh my God, it's possible. It's more of a, do I know that what's going in, fire out. And then when you get that, you can do this on the regular, no matter who you are, because it's one, it's that easy, but two, it's just a genetics game. It's just knowing what you're going in for. If you're looking for something that's like resinous and sticky, then, you know, there's those type of strains. If you're looking for something that's more medicinal, it may not look like this. It may look like something that's just as close, but it may be a little bit larfy or a little bit more airy, but still carries the same type of medicinal purposes and everything. So
specifically, like whenever I've tried the other strains in the area, and like I did the same thing I just did to you, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually gonna break it down. I always see something it could be better.
Right.
Like the event that we met at and whatnot.
Fire on the Mountain.
Fire on the Mountain. Good shit. Very good shit. But breaking it open and whatnot, like it wasn't the same level as what you got, what I'm used to seeing in my bags. So that's what I mean. We definitely on the same page now, especially after look at this. Yeah, show that to the camera like that. That big clump of ash and how white that is.
Well, yeah, and a lot of it just has to do with processes, proper drying, proper techniques, and I don't sell. This is all just for me,
Right.
for my love of the plant, and for me and Yoda, who's also in the same boat. For us, it's the love and the passion. So when you're going into it with the heart of growing, of course your stuff is going to come out better. Like, and I don't discredit dispensaries. I've been to some dispensaries on travel that are very good.
Yeah.
And that are very nice, reputable, somewhere you'd want to trust. I've also been to dispensaries where it feels black market and nobody knows anything and the weed looks like shit. There's a lot of times I'll go into the dispensary and it's like, dude, I grow better shit at home. I have better stuff sitting in my Canatrol at home than I do seeing this dispensary weed. And it's just be like, you have to understand that when you're dealing to the masses, there's going to be some type of quality gap eventually. And that's why, not that there's wrong or right, but when it comes to the home grower, you're dealing with X amount of plants, usually regulated by the state. And that's all you can have. So that's all you're focused on. So your ability to really tend to your garden, really understand each development and cycle is going to be way a different experience than running a line of 300 plants on all on the same cycle. And that's all going to a facility. Yeah. And there's all these different people working. Not that I'm not discrediting the industry at all, but I'm just saying for home growers is there's a love and attachment that I just don't think could be in commercial growing because it's an intimate setting as a home grower.
Gosh.
Commercial, it's different.
So so even in the commercial, they have what they call like the small batch.
Right.
Small batch exotics would be the fancy term for it, which is their finest genetics. And, they go up in the percentages that don't even make sense. Because like, you think about 33% THC means that a third of that plant's weight is THC crystals.
That's good.
That's like almost unnatural, like to a degree. Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of the same thing that you do, except they're able to do it like kind of commercially, but the outcome's the same.
Well, and it doesn't necessarily matter. This may not be 30% THC weed, but it's probably going to be by weight a hell of a lot more in terpenes.
Well,
which is going to change the effects and enhance it and make it feel more potent.
Because you went through the specific strain specific stuff, but
right.
That's what I'm saying is this would be best compared to in the industry as those small batches.
Yeah, exactly.
They grow it like.
I will give it. There are some grows, and I've been to a couple when I was with Canatrol doing their website videos where they really love their plants. I'm not saying that big commercials don't love or have the passion for the plants, but what I am saying is when I go to some dispensaries that are on the shadier side and I look at their weed, I don't see how somebody could have the love and affection and see what's on the market and then see what's in this jar and be like, yeah, that's the best I could do when the shit looks brown and dark and doesn't look good, doesn't smell good. That's what I'm talking about. There's plenty of people out there who love, commercial cultivation. I just feel like there's a spectrum, and just like you have really good growers and you have shit growers, it's a spectrum. It's how much time and effort, so there's different variables. I'm not trying to base it on one like industry. I just want to be clear. I'm not trying to shit talk any industry. I'm just saying that there are spectrums. And I think when we look at quality of weed and what's going on, I think we look at the fact that one, we're always looking for that appearance. Is it sticky? Does it smell good? It's things we can see. But when we break it down to a medicinal practice, the high attention grabbing weed that develops like the genetic designer style may not look like the weed that's designed to help with like seizures or glaucoma or
the high
cancer.
CBD.
You may have a variety, and that's why you can't judge a book by its cover,
Yeah.
because you just don't know until you interact with it. And that's one thing about weed, whether it does look bad or it does look good. Sometimes you smoke something, you're like, this is going to be okay, and then it turns out better than you thought it was going to be. And I've done that recently with a couple of my smaller plants. I was like, this is going to be large fee, really airy bud, but when it's all ground up, it smokes amazing. It doesn't look that great, but it smokes amazing.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of like the thing is as long as it smokes good.
Yeah, and I think the definition of good is also, is it the
Personal.
flavor you're chasing? Is it the high you're chasing?
That depends, and I think those are the two categories though, because you're either in it like no matter what, it's not one or the other, but you're either in it mostly for the flavor or mostly for the high.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what your preference is, there is a limit. Like you're not even just because you like the high doesn't mean you're gonna smoke something that tastes like dog shit. Like, but normally those are the two preferences that people have when it comes to that on the main, and then it breaks down to strains and phenotypes, and that's the shit I was looking. I was hunting for a specific terpene.
You want me to take a picture of you?
Has a jalapeno flavor. It was on the wheel in the book.
I'm trying to send a text message to a friend of mine.
So you gotta hit it and let the smoke be coming out while it takes the picture. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's what I do for a living.
That's what I do for a living.
Well,
that is what you do for a living. That's crazy.
That's how all this exists. I do video production and film for a living. So that's how I know how to do all this. So all of this is all old gear that used to be on the go with me that is retired now that sits in the studio. But all these cameras used to be work cameras. That one actually is my newest camera, and that one goes with me. That'll be going with me to Washington, D.C., to National Cannabis Festival. That'll capture all everything.
Damn, hang on 1 second. Foul on the
Wow, that hit me
table.
hard. That last hit.
It'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, son.
That was honestly an incredible joint. I can't believe I pulled that off like that.
You are a
Yeah, it worked out.
you
nice.
are an artist, my friend.
We said you need a roller, so I was like, okay, well, let's see.
Well, you pulled the tip. The tip. I couldn't make it smaller than the tip,
No, it should be a funnel.
but I could make it bigger than the tip.
Oh yeah. I want to go get like one of those 10-gram ones over at the store and fill that up just to do it.
So the thing is with those, just to like to understand, once you get past this length of paper, you really gotta pull to not only get it lit, but to get a good hit. There's a lot of airway in between. It's like pulling a big bong. Like if you ever hit like a 3-foot
Right.
bong and you gotta like really pull to get it going.
You want to hit a ball? I have time.
I'm good. I don't.
Glassware.
This is the best way that I could smoke right here. And how long has it been? At least 20 minutes.
Well, we've been on the podcast for 34 minutes now.
That's what I'm saying. When did we like this?
You'd have to go back on YouTube real quick and see how many minutes.
That's all.
And where we're streaming from right now.
I can use that.
So did they ever add? I see you got the kick on there.
Yeah, so I'm actually new on Kick. I just started that because StreamYard now does Kick, and I was like, well, shit.
Does
That's
the chat
another.
work?
What?
If they chat on Kick?
Yeah, so it works. So see,
awesome.
Hi everyone. And right now we got 2 people watching. So 3 people from YouTube. Yep.
Shout out YouTube.
Shout out YouTube.
All three, y'all.
Welcome to the Giant Smoke Session where we just rolled a huge fatty that's coming to an end. We'll roll another one just to do it. You think you roll another one?
I could definitely.
Well, there you go.
Just as long as I don't have to be expected to stand.
I don't. Shoot, we know we have. a
Oh, my
job to
friend's
do.
watching us.
What up?
Say something in the chat so I know that you were here.
So we started that. We started that. Oh shit. Okay. Are you smoking that at that point?
No, that's almost lit. I think
We're
so.
smoking the entire time for 30
That's me
minutes
hitting the blunt.
consecutively. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Right. Okay.
We'll hit the time when the torch hits it. All right, time 17:43. So it's 17 minutes and 43.
That's a
seconds
long
ago.
fucking time.
Yeah, no, I mean, these King Palms.
I mean,
like
that's
3
that's
gram one should last
yeah.
about 45 minutes. So
Yeah.
I bet you
Papers
that
are
was
always
around
gonna
probably 3 grams.
Yeah, paper's always gonna burn a little quicker too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one of the things that like the Dutch masters, they burn slower than the games. And so like if you vault it fat, packed right, you got a good 30-40 minute blunt.
Watch this.
You don't do a smoke trip.
My friend said I'd love to post it if I could, but I need to do it anonymously. Wow.
That used to be like the thing back in high school. Or when we first started smoking.
Yeah, I'll break for a second.
Or you do that, you put it on the table and you do this, and it just creates a tornado.
No, I'll
Okay.
take one more hit, but
Can you just? I can do smoke rings.
I can do smoke rings,
Smoke rings.
but I take little girly puffs.
I can do some smoke
You gotta take a man
rings,
hit.
but like
I don't like to cough.
I have a
Then you're not
medical
gonna get off.
condition called fish lung.
So those are small, weak, but you guys take big rips. I can't do that.
I can't do dabs even.
What?
Yeah.
You can't do dabs?
I love.
It'll
dabs.
make me cough until I like get sick.
You know, I got a press right there.
Don't get me wrong, I love dabs, especially but I'm not doing that.
Washing today?
We are gonna wash it.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
we're
We had some
washing,
work to do. Yeah.
Yeah, we are washing today, right?
Yeah. So I hope you're
Okay.
ready. You said not you didn't want to get up.
Yeah.
I'm like, but
No, we're not going to be able to have another one of these and expect it to be able to work.
who?
I mean, it's just. It's,
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, point noted. I forgot who I'm sitting with, so fair enough.
That might be one of those personal one. No, I was gonna say in response to what you were talking about there, you know, making a new email's free.
That's true. That's true.
Just come up with something universal. I recommend like checking a name checker site for whatever you want to use your name on to make sure that like someone ain't got it on some other site. In case you ever do, like even if you don't use it, like you don't want to have something that someone else got.
Right.
How many people have Madman Plant?
No, I actually
Yes, sir.
that was one of the first things because I was gonna mess with you if your website was open.
What's that?
Any of the .coms or anything.
No, I already own MadmanPlant.com.
That's what I'm saying. If you didn't, I was gonna get my hands on it.
That's fucked up.
I would have gave it to you, but I used to love fucking with people buying up domain names for their shit.
You're
Like,
one of those people.
oh yeah. Well, I'm server admin more than anything else. So, you know, didn't always make passive money. Used to have to work for it.
Have your money work for you.
Right. But
No, I already own VindicEU.com. I already own all of them. So, you know what I mean? That's one thing with IP, anyways, is it needs to be consistent, especially when you're creating a brand.
Yep.
Because when people search you, it's going to pull up all of those accounts. And the
Right.
more time you mention it, the more time it can affiliate with other things. That's why having your own website is important because it creates a digital footprint. And when, like right now, I think my website has close to 100, almost 75,000 words, through blogs and then other information. All that adds. So when you're, building a community or you're, connecting with people, the website's going to do way more than your social media is because the website is way more available. Social media might ban your account, they might kick you out, they may do some fucked up shit to you. But your website you can go to and it's your public domain and you can say whatever you want there and no one's going to regulate it. And that's one of the freedoms of having that is, it's a platform where it is your voice only.
You can scroll down. So that's a incognito tab, which means no cookies. So anyone, like if you were just a new computer searching up that.
Oh, look here, YouTube. Madman with Trip the 8th at Fire on the Mountain, 25 views, streamed 6 months ago. Smokebusters podcast, Madman.
Yeah, no, that was just like that's what I'm saying. I have
Facebook, Madman, Fire on the Mountain. See what I'm talking about? You create all that, and it's a digital footprint. So he types up his name, and guess what? It brings me up too because we've connected.
I mean,
before.
you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You number
Just
8, which is
type
like,
type in Madman Plan on Google. Here, let's just do that real quick to show everybody.
So what you gonna do though? Like I said, so you use a private window on that. Yeah, new incognito, and then do it because that won't read your cookies and your past search history and like things like that provide content relevant to you. That's going to be just a raw look at what happens. Well, now you're just typing things.
Well, I was trying to type it in Google here.
That's maps.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to populate over here. Don't want to necessarily show where I live. All right. So now we come back over here. Bam! First thing comes up. My website. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Definitely get your merch today. Instagram, Twitter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The whole first page.
Look.
8, 9. Are we going in?
Let's go to page 4. How about page 7? Oh my goodness, look. Madman Plant. Look at this. What do you think, Trip?
What you mean? That's pretty good.
Page 9. Page 10.
So yeah, I mean now we just getting a little wild. I don't feel like that's what I'm gonna say. We getting to the end of anything that relevant, but
that's pretty cool.
Pretty good. Sesh sauce.
That's right, boy. Put in that work.
I think this party gonna be.
Yeah, let's trash it. Well, around here we just go like this, and we just roll a new one.
That's crazy. Look at this.
You can take that home. You want?
This a whole. What you mean? This a whole blunt right here.
You take it home. There you go. Now you can say. Now you can't say I never gave you anything. I am giving him a tray though. But
Look at that. That's a whole.
All right, sorry about that.
That's not a whole lot. I mean, that's
Is that what's left in that joint?
Yeah, I just broke that joint open. That being said,
wait, you guys finished it, and that's all that was left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Let's roll another one.
Oh, you might have to give me a minute.
All right. Maybe that. Smoke something real quick. Oh, you going?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say my minute's up.
Oh, okay. Here, put that somewhere safe. That's
Okay.
for you.
I don't know how
Okay.
to count too well.
This is for me. Okay. No, he like this is legit for me. Like take home
Yes,
for me.
take home for you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You liked it.
I did. Yes. All right. I wasn't sure if that was.
What up, Keith? How's it going, bro? Dude, you should join us. You want me to send you a link?
Yep, I'm just staring at it. Good job, me. Scoop.
All right. Hold on.
I think we need a shovel.
Oh dear God! You are rolling another one of those.
Check your Discord, sir.
He told me to.
Oh, he made you. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I do that. I'm a bad person.
It's all his fault.
Yeah.
Well, you drove like an hour and a half to come to the studio, so I figured we'll make it worth your time. No, I'm just gonna roll like a little
Hold on.
Go ahead, do your thing.
from the safe
So
side.
I got quite a. Oh no! If we're gonna put that in, give me a second to build a dish. for
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
I mean, are we missing an opportunity or?
not really, but watch this. All right.
Now I'm gonna have to adjust the sound here because he will be joining us. So the speakers need to come from the TV.
Just even across the top, but try to keep it in the middle. Don't let it get up against the edge. You can just dump it in a pile and then knock it with your finger.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, just like I said, try it. Touch the edge, it's not the end of the wood.
Okay.
Okay,
If you want, I
that should
think,
work.
That should be good, right?
I mean, shit.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it's gonna be
Check your Discord.
right.
Let's see what they're up to.
You are the master, and I am the young apprentice, my friend. So
Well, I could teach you how to. Hang on. We're gonna let this sit for a second, and I'm gonna teach you how to roll your own joints. Right here, live on.
are we having we're gonna have a live how to roll a big fucking joint.
Not
tutorial.
not the big ones. We
Okay.
Shouldn't we start over if you're gonna teach people?
not
all
for
right.
the big ones.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna teach him how to be able to just take a paper and a pile of weed and smoke.
All right.
Keith, I sent you the invite. Viva Discord. Go to your Discord.
I still see some. I need a bit more here because we're burying the Keith.
Lacey, are you fucking watching me? I love it. Sub dog.
What up?
Lacey, are you fucking watching me? I love it.
Oh, is that you? Is that you?
Oh wait, somebody's who's watching me. There's an echo. GI, how you doing, bro?
Chilling.
It's good to see you.
Likewise.
Oh, mute one of the tabs.
Oh, well,
Hit mute site right there. No, right where you were at.
actually, I just need to go here.
Not there.
Nope. See, there's nothing coming through here. So nothing's going to be reverberating. I think we're good now.
You're good? Well, I did have you guys on my phone until
That's what was going on. Okay. So yeah, we are fucking chilling right now, and we got. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this so it's much easier. Then I can look at both. What?
So my friend, she's laid up at home. She got injured, like hardcore injured, and she's like housebound right now, and she's watching and she's just letting us know that she's gonna light up with us, and it's gonna be one of the best parts of her. She said, "All right, joining you as soon as I boot up because she has to put a boot on her leg so she can move around and make it to the door. Best part of my paid Medicaid leave, medical leave. Best part of my medical leave. My paid medical leave. Sorry.
I'm trying to think. I don't have any
LOL.
resumes.
I totally agree.
See, right now we got some science going down. You just add a cap full of water.
Particularly in individuals over the age of 70. Importantly, there was no evidence of deep vein thrombosis or arterial disease.
All right. So, what is new, GI?
Nothing much, man. Same old, same old.
Yeah. We got you on both TVs, so now we're rocking.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. It's like I can see myself looking at myself, looking at myself. All right, we got another 3 grammer. It's probably 3 grams.
All right. Now,
We'll talk later.
while he does that,
Talk when we get back.
have you ever rolled your own joints before?
I've rolled with a rolling machine.
Okay.
And when I was younger, I used to roll cigarettes, but like the drum tobacco, which is really easy to roll.
Yeah, first thing I'm going to recommend, just because you're kind of new to it, is putting 2 papers together.
2 papers.
Like the seal,
Okay.
press it together.
That gives you more fuck up space.
Now, where was that empty pack? Did we already do something with it?
That pack?
No, there was one that was empty.
Oh, it's right here.
Probably.
I think it's right here.
No, that's a brand new pack.
Oh, shit. Tons of brand new packs. I don't know what the old one is.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna take the top off of this.
Jeez, I don't look. I only have like X amount, so I guess I can
Okay.
afford.
Oh, wait, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Beautiful. All right.
They did something called a coagulation test. It doesn't look like there's any sign of anything, any problem with excess bleeding there.
Not like that.
That explanation. They've done vigorous handshakes all day long.
Kind of fold it in on itself.
Okay, like a zigzag.
Just you want that nice W right here.
Okay.
All right. Then you just fold it up tight as you want. Because you'll just let it come out to a size.
Okay.
Right. And then that's good. Like just letting it pop like that.
Whether or not the president would be feeling any discomfort from this condition, and this was the response. Nope, no discomfort from the president.
You gonna join us? You gonna roll up something fat there, GI?
I'm waiting for you guys to get done. I'm not rolling anything.
I'm gonna let you take over from here. You're gonna grab it right where my finger and thumb is and hold that filter in place.
Okay.
All right.
So there, just a little piece of stuff.
No.
I'm gonna take that out because that's gonna.
That's fine. Let's go ahead and put some more shit in there too.
Oh, more? Okay.
Yeah. So now what I want you to do with your finger, before you do anything else, I want you to press it all even with itself. Like you see how it's all up here? Just
Right,
push your
so,
finger.
okay.
We're gonna push it down nice and even so it looks good. All right. Now go ahead. Let this come up a bit. You are not gonna try to tuck this in right now. All you're gonna do
So yes, you could have procedures as an outpatient done to make this better.
is this motion
Okay.
over top of it. You want to be over all the way. Do it with both hands. Now.
Okay.
Just don't let the filter fall out. Nudge it if you need to until it's nice and uniform. You don't need to worry about letting this get low. You can play with it all you want. You have all the room in the world. All you want is it for it to be cylindrical. You can take your time with it. If we need to add more back because it dumped out, we can.
Patience.
A little more. I think I got to chunk something.
Needs a little bit of something around it. That'll happen.
You know,
And if you want, you can sign up to learn how to roll a joint at Madman's Podcast Studios and be a next guest at the next session.
Now this is what no, bring it up a bit more. Of the paper. Like, yeah.
Highly skilled technician will help
Pinch
you.
right here. All right, now I want you to forward up with that being the focus point.
okay, so pull it up like that.
This is
Yep.
better than the Apple Store.
Make sure it's a nice tight forward. You want to tuck that paper in right now. Just one good forward. That's all you need right now.
Oh shoot!
Like so.
Yep. Now it's this
Hold
motion
on.
from the center. All right, hang on. Let me pull the paper up
Why did
here.
I disappear?
All right, you start from the middle, and as you roll up,
Hold on.
you put your thumbs out
Okay.
and press it all as to keep it shape.
Okay. So we're kind of
Now,
trying to.
lick this glue now because we're already here. All right, push. That's fine. Push the
Wait,
cardboard in from this side because you want it to be
I
nice and
figured out
smooth.
what happened.
And now continue to do what I just told you to do. Start again from the middle, work your way out, and then let that set itself up whenever you get there.
So kind of like that.
Yep, and just keep going.
And just keep going. Just keep going.
2 months ago, President Trump pitched the idea
Just like that.
Just like that. All right, now, since we have this available to us, we're just going to set it down, filter side down,
Push that down.
and then
Back
just
in.
one good. You don't even need it.
Okay.
It's perfect. So I always twist the tip because it lets it light even. And then here you go. Light your first joint.
All right. We're gonna light my first joint. All right. Here.
attraction, and the ghosts of so many nefarious criminals continue to sort of permeate the place.
Wow.
There's so many, John, going to be with you from inside Alcatraz. Perhaps the biggest ghost is Al Capone, who was here.
More of a light.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to make sure you get good light once you get them going. But that's only because we put a couple chunky pieces in there. If we focused on stuff that was like that, it'd have been even.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And you can't say that I helped you that much. Like
Hmm.
that's all you.
You see that, guys? If you sign up for my 12-week program,
You
Oh,
can-
yeah.
yeah.
30 seconds.
you'll get it done in one day.
Yeah.
But we like to bill for the whole 12 weeks.
The bills as well.
All right, you're cut off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. No.
Yeah, here you go.
But let's see how it did.
They realize that Alcatraz has no water.
The course takes about 4
So you can do
hours,
that-
but we're just gonna
you can do
bill
that
you
easy.
for 12.
Yeah, that wasn't very hard.
No. That tuck versus actually like sitting there and trying to make it come down
Right.
is the biggest game changer there.
Yeah. Yeah.
For people that don't. Now, once you get used to it, you'll be able to just roll anything because you get that once it's cylindrical, the paper wraps itself,
Okay. Okay.
which is why you took that time to actually push it even,
Okay.
round it out. That's so that physics is doing all the work on that rollout.
Okay. 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 Well, we have Keith on the outside and inside of that toy.
Well, President Trump is
I'll take it.
keeping America safe.
What the fuck? Why not?
I mean, if it's here,
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
With our ICE officers being attacked, we've seen
This man threw these shits to me like, make it. I'm like,
we haven't done that in the podcast room, so I was like, "Fuck it, we got tons of weed, let's do it."
yeah.
Was closed to the public, opened as a tourist park under the Department of the
Mm.
Interior in 73, and that's why
Oh,
Murder was here today.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think he can
that's
get it.
that's
Alcatraz is the brand known around the world.
G.I.,
What up?
here you go, bro. Got it. There you go. Take it.
Man, it's just okay.
We're supposed to do the illusion where you have the same one rolled and then it.
But I don't roll, man.
Oh my goodness! You got the
Did you
Puffco proxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just watch what happened. Here, Batman, wait. This man's like first joint. Just me telling him what to do. You saw that.
Look, the guy she told you not to worry about, and you,
You.
Yo. That's tragic.
you, her ex. Let's see what Yo's got.
I'm telling you, you about to be surprised. You think he won before? I think he lied. He fell the whole time, ain't he?
Yeah, you made it through survival training.
The boot camp.
You can survive on that. Whew. Look at that shit.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, that thing is fucking huge.
Fucking donkey dick. That shit's a fibrous turd. Like, you've been eating healthy.
The growers world, we've been planting healthy.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. We're gonna.
Oh, gee.
We got a little bugged up.
We
Look at
gotta
this.
pass it down.
Yeah.
Shit. It's wild.
I'm almost afraid of this thing.
Don't be scared.
No.
It'll only hurt a lot. Just use your lungs. Your good lungs.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, check this out. We got a 5-minute break because it's the hour mark here. We'll be right back. Yeah, join Discord so we can talk for 5 minutes.
Okay.
When I get low, there's somewhere I like to go. Out walking with my shadow and my garden friend. Oh, Yahweh, I know you got me in hand. Though I am tired, you help me stand. But will I be okay?
What's up, guys? If you're enjoying this episode, then you're going to enjoy our gold sponsor, which is Dry Flower, the original hang harvesting system. If you've ever ruined your flower post-chop or lost your terps to a bad dry, it's time to upgrade. Dry Flower makes the full plant hang drying effortless with tools like their drying arms, the rack systems, and the Cannabis Guardian nets, giving you consistent airflow, zero flat spots, and maximum preservation of your strain's full aroma and structure. Built by growers for growers, Dry Flower helps you cure like a king. Our silver sponsor, Current Culture, the gold standard in deep water culture hydroponics. These systems are designed to deliver explosive roots, growth, and nutrient uptake through consistent water circulation and oxidization. Whether you're in a 4-site system for a home setup or a 100-light commercial facility, their undercurrent system and plug-and-play designs make your grow cleaner, faster, and more productive. Precision growing starts at the roots, and that's where Current Culture shines. Legendary Leafies is on a mission to support veterans and break the stigma around cannabis. Through their unique cannabis-themed trading cards, they highlight the plant's therapeutic potential, especially for those that are battling PTSD and anxiety. Legendary Leafies blends education with empowerment, helping veterans and others feel proud and not ashamed of their mental health journey.
somewhere I like to go. Out walking with my shadow in my garden, friend. Oh, Yahweh, I know you got me in hand. Though I am tired, you help me stand. But will I be okay?
We are back.
Back up on.
So right now we're
oh,
chilling on this. It's probably about a 3-gram joint. I'm pretty sure.
That?
How many grams?
No, what? No, sir. That's like a friggin' like that's like a 7-gram joint.
No. 3.2 maybe.
You think that's a 3-gram?
Barely.
It reminds me of the King Palm 3 grams, and I know how much that is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably 3.2. So I try to shoot for what I like to call a good burn ratio, and I find that like it's not quite an 1/8. It's a little bit under an 1/8. That makes a good. After you get more than that, you can get unyieldy results. And then here's this: you just rip up whatever you need to roll up a filter.
You know, I have tip, right? Like hundreds.
Here, stop doing that. That's what I asked you for earlier,
What is going on?
but you gave me this.
Arts and crafts?
Hell yeah!
All
right.
So then there you go. That's all you're gonna need, right?
Right. All right. So now we're gonna go for finer.
Like, what
Take some of
the
this.
fuck is going on?
I'm gonna take some of the chunky boys and just kind of.
Oh my god, that is funny. Oh shit. You don't like the chunk?
Well, it's just because we're doing. He wants to practice his joints, so
Yeah.
get him good. That's gonna be it right there.
All right. So I always figured that one of these scoops was about a gram.
I mean, it depends. Like that. That's why I say it's hard to really tell because all weed weighs different depending on how fluffy or curly or like you just have to kind of feel it out. All based off vibes. If it feels like it needs more or something dumps out the edge when you're doing it, like neither one of those things matter. You always want to keep your one side packed because this is the most important part.
Okay.
Anything up here can be fixed with a stick.
Oh yeah.
As long as there's something there. Gaps, yeah, stem ripping it, yeah.
All right. That looks like a good amount. All right, so here,
Yeah, you can vote as much or as little as you want into them too. That's another thing I like about joints. If you're trying to be conservative, you can vote a penny.
so now I'm just gonna fold it.
Well, once it, make sure that you have it nice and round and even all the way up and down it. Like you want it to basically already be void minus the paper.
Okay. Oh, this is sticky.
And then I'm gonna show you this trick. We're gonna time it because you're already there. I'm just starting. I'm done.
Wow. Wow.
When I was back in my day, I could do it pretty fast, like
shit.
this, and be done. Or I remember one time I could do it
Uh-oh,
one-handed,
uh-oh.
but those were top rolling
Uh-oh.
papers back in the day.
Don't worry about it. Just keep going. You can always fix it the next wrap. And then lick it and then go.
So really, the final wrap is really when you can really kind of shape it.
You can shape it all the way up the paper.
All right, that's probably a little too dense in the middle.
Not necessarily. So one thing that I always do is what's called the squeeze test. As long as it has a movement everywhere and doesn't feel solid, it'll smoke.
And if not, you just take a little pin and stick it through the middle, or put a little air gap in it, and it most likely will work.
Nah, so you see that? If
Right.
I'd rather not worry about that, I think it'd be fine. But this is what I meant by you can literally fix anything.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Give me
Tried
that.
to ask shit, dropped it.
See what I deal with?
Party foul.
Oh, it did fall. Probably. I got cameras, man.
Okay, so just reroll.
Just reload it.
There you go. There you go.
Like, so even if it's not perfect, you can always just throw another paper on it.
It's like 0.1 flour and like 0.3 paper, but at this point, but yeah, that's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. We're talking about you being new to it. Like, so
Yeah,
it's okay to waste. Once you do it enough,
right,
you won't do that anymore.
right. You start to get a feel of
Then you
much
can
pressure.
start voting one paper. You don't
Right.
need that extra one because you can do a tiny vote.
right.
It's just gonna be one little.
Yeah. Yeah, I can dig that.
For some reason, I just love smoking huge joints.
All right, we're gonna try. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Now, one thing I will say, go ahead and put a second board here,
Okay.
separate from this middle one, so that you have a canoe.
So
To build
lower,
your-
like here.
Yeah, to build your shit in. It's gonna
Okay.
You're gonna want to basically put that flat.
Okay.
Since
yeah.
you don't have that paper to work with, you're gonna have to make sure it's pretty much void by finger, and then just do a little bit of work with the paper to make it truly round.
Kind of like that.
Yep. That way you can kind of sit it down if you ever need to, but you're gonna be putting.
Check out that can and scoop action.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Woo.
Yeah, it's putting in work
Yeah.
today.
Telling you. I know, that's what I think. I like, oh, can I get you some more weed, sir?
I don't know, man.
And once you do that and you get a little bit of flour in there, it kind of helps hold everything.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. It's like it'll build
Yeah,
its own.
And then I can use this can of scoop to kind of
Boom! Another use for the can of scoop.
yeah. I don't want my fingers to be sticky. Okay. So we go there.
Keep a little paper up. We can move up to halfway now that we got it mostly shaped. You're gonna still do that same thing where you get it round all the way through by voting the paper, but instead of folding it, we're going to start in the middle and just fold everything up kind of low,
Okay.
and then use what paper you have there to make it fully tight. So now I start with one end if you're new here.
Okay.
So focus there. Once it feels right, move up. Let anything fall out if it needs to.
Because we can always add more.
Yep. And then as long as it feels good, now fold it. Just from there, like just start folding upwards. You don't even need to worry about the fold. Oh, you got it all.
I give it to those people who can roll really fucking good, like when Josh from Raw did that competition and they had all the people submit. Some people are artists when it comes to this shit. Like some guy did a whole bunch of skulls, and the skulls had skulls inside the skulls, and it was just like, what the fuck? Like I'm like everybody else, just a real good joint, and here people are like, this is art. This is magic.
It's okay.
And it is.
Just keep rolling and then still lick it and see it just like you would. If it covers the hole, it doesn't count. Okay.
God, I feel like that's gonna be like a pin and needle type joint.
It is, but like he did that with just one paper on his own by hand. He didn't use a roller, and he's just testing the waters right now.
It's cute.
Should I roll the wrong side of the fucking paper?
That's okay, because guess what? You can just take another paper and rewrap it.
That's true. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Fuck it.
And that's how you just roll joints when you need to.
You know, there's haters and then there's haters. This person anonymously posted in the community group in this area and said this lady on YouTube uploaded 6 videos in the past week about me. I'm like, oh my god. It's just like, damn, like sometimes I'm glad I chill out those problems.
By the tip.
That's what I was trying to say. The most important part is the filter.
Right.
All right, we got 2 joints down.
Now, I'm talking if we do bigger. Now, so these
you should frame that.
Aren't quite.
Well, should I just re-roll it and rip it open because it's kind of
always can't. No, let's see. Hang on.
I really feel like I should have like
no.
a Graceland where you come in, we teach you how to roll
watch
joints, educate you, send you on your way.
Right.
Just like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
All right. And now. Fair now.
Oh yeah.
Fair,
Okay.
You just kind of got to shove it deeper.
Yeah. Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that shit.
A little deeper penetration. Doesn't hurt anybody.
Can't hurt anybody.
All right, I'm rolling one more.
Go for it.
Because the weed is here.
The less like I haven't touched any of them other than I showed you how to rewrap. You rewrapped your own after that. Like I would go back to using the 2 papers.
Oh yeah. I think that's.
You're probably gonna need more weed than that.
Well,
I could show you how to do the fatter ones too, but then you got to start doing it crooked because you got to comb these little tiny filters.
You're doing 2 papers?
I'm doing 2 papers.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. Because if you don't know how to do it already, this is the beginner level strat.
Do 2 papers at beginner level.
Like because now you have room to.
Can you just pass me a filter, please, sir? Fine, sir. There you go.
You have room to just keep it going. So this time we want to have more of it on this end, and it needs to be even on this end.
So more of it on the end.
Yeah, but you want to make sure that this is like pushed.
Oops, is
Okay.
pushed.
Nice and tight, so that way we ain't gotta
Okay.
shove it up later. Now, you're gonna do the same thing, but you're not gonna care that it's gonna try to go sideways on you. So we're gonna take this side of the paper and push it up a bit more
Okay.
and make this kind of more even, right?
Okay.
Keep that in. Now, so you're gonna vault up, but you're kind of going this way is up. Yep.
That way. Okay.
And you're gonna get a cone going.
Okay. Okay. And I'm trying to mash this
Yeah,
together.
and you can open it up using the scoop and like shape it down into the cone. We can pull more into it at the end if we need to.
Okay.
So yeah, drop like a bunch of this up here,
Oh, still more back up there.
right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Now we're good. Now we'll start scraping up some of this. Oops.
Bam, bam.
You might have been right. This might just be enough.
Yeah.
All right. So you can always be away from the edge
Okay.
because we can let it get there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is about good. So you're gonna do that same motion that you just had with that angle. All right. Now, whenever you do the forward, you're gonna go this way, but you're gonna start from down here,
Okay.
right at that filter, making that nice, and then you go up slowly. Yeah, and just keep going slowly that way. Like, let it void itself. Now you're gonna go ahead and get the lick going in. And then again, it's not going to be an even whenever you hit it. You're going to start from this left side because it's crooked.
My still.
Yep. So go ahead and let that push in. Let it be wide. You don't have to make it tight on the right side. As long as it's tight on this left side, that's what matters.
Okay. Now we get a chopstick. And. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And then you just go ahead and shovel some in there. You going to pass that, or is it turn to you the little talking stick real quick?
It's still good, but I'm about to trash it.
I'm going to enjoy it there.
Go for it.
I'm just sitting over here watching this dude figure this shit out. Is that a better size joint for you?
Yeah. Well, I mostly use my roller. That's honestly what I use most times. But I pack that thing pretty good. I just like the roller because when I'm on the go, you know,
That's about as much as we can
I'm
get in
just
there
like
before
I
you
need to
roll
get
the
it
tip,
in
right?
and out.
Tip,
So
Right.
Yep.
So we gotta twist the chip anyways. Okay.
You always want to make sure it's like nice and even whenever you're packing it. If it don't feel right, push it in a bit till it feels right. Then you just grab it up, scrunch it, twist it. It might flip a little around where you twist it, but you don't care. You're just gonna light it up anyway.
That's pretty good, right?
That's great. Look at that. Maybe a little too tight, but it'll still.
Okay.
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Oh, you want to hear that noise?
Only because if you didn't have a twisted tip, it would mean a
Okay.
problem.
Okay. Okay.
But if you have a twisted tip and the paper's like vacuuming,
Right.
that means that the only air coming out's here. So
Okay.
as soon as this is open,
Okay.
you know
okay.
you're gonna have airflow.
Okay.
As long as it's moving up here.
Okay.
So it's not so much the sound itself, but you can see it moving all the way out.
Okay.
So
okay.
little, but
Nice.
and that's how you fall.
I'm very excited about that. And that looks like a proper joint too. I mean, that's like
Yeah, you just have to not be afraid of it not being straight at the top.
right.
Which is what,
Yeah, that always freaks me out.
that's what I'm saying. Like I was drunk the first time I figured out that it doesn't matter
Right.
because I accidentally bought the cone filter. And so I ended up voiding a joint that looked like it came out of Like
These AIs are getting out of
Okay,
hand.
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
like a perfect cone. And
Right,
I didn't know. I was just drunk. Like
right.
I sat there and I looked at it and I'm like, why it like cone like that? And then when I sobered up, I was like, yo, so all I did was
Right, right.
and it was then I knew how to do it. I just let it roll sideways like I kind of told you to do.
Yeah, and that's genius. That's a nice.
You think you can do one of these now?
Yeah, one of these. I mean, I'm sure you could probably coach me, but it's not going to be as good as this.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. With all these king palms and shit just fucking floating here, I don't think you'd ever really need to do. That's just to show off. Like,
No, but this is nice and it smokes nice. And,
yeah, that's a cigar of a joint.
yeah.
Like if you know, really break it. I couldn't roll that with one paper. If you actually look, I had to use two for
This
that.
was 2 papers?
Yeah, because if you actually did,
Oh, right. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah,
not gonna-
yeah.
it's not gonna make it around the thickest part of
Right. Oh, fuck. Holy cow.
that. But only two.
Yeah.
You can go as big as you want though. Like, and if you can get the strips, but if not, you can get like just rip the glue strips off
Okay.
and then tape the papers like an art sheet.
Right, right.
And like you could roll half a pound in the papers if you had enough.
Right,
patience and
right.
Fucking anger issues. Like I don't know who you trying to hotbox with, but yeah, I think that's about toasted. It's very resiny.
Yeah.
I can smell it. Look, put that one on your shit. Like that ain't even. We can smoke some of these now if you want, but save that one for
I'll save that for tomorrow.
just whenever we're not as baked, so you can appreciate it a
All right.
little bit. Less is like more of your art, and less is I'm already hot. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like frame it. Like
Yeah.
never smoke it.
Nah,
Yeah.
like get your
Yeah.
fuck. What do they call it? The Snapchat story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
get your your music.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
have your little fucking moment with that. Like
Yeah.
I bought this
Yeah.
mother.
I rolled this. I made this, and we're gonna fucking smoke
And see,
it.
that's the one reason why I say like I do love Backwoods, because whenever you do just pull it out, roll up a backwood, like motherfuckers, like it's smoke. Like
Right.
if you roll it properly, like some motherfuckers don't know how to roll them, or they put like 1.5 grams in them, or they put like 3.5 to 4 grams in them. It's like 3.2, 3.4, but dense weed, yada yada yada. It's all about that feel to it. If you roll them too thick, it ain't gonna work.
So how much weed do you put in a blunt? Like
In
3 grams?
in a normal
like
blunt,
a backwoods.
in a backwood, three and some change. Probably never less than 3, but never an 8.
So like if you're smoking blunts, you're smoking an eighth of blunt.
But I don't smoke backwoods that often.
Okay.
I like to smoke the games. I do like to roll them fat, but they burn slow, which means that like I can smoke half, put it out, do some shit, smoke half. You know what I'm saying? I get a couple smoke sessions out the same blunt.
Right.
So it's not like I'm like smoking it to the face, but we're talking about sessions. That's when I love my backwoods.
Right.
If you got more than like 4 or 5 people on it, I'm probably not gonna jump into that circle if it's anything but a backwoods size, like one of these, or a large joint because otherwise it's not gonna be enough hits on it.
Right.
You're gonna hit that 2 times, and the next time you get it, it's gonna be burning your fingers. And I don't like my fingers burnt.
Nor do I. Nor do I.
That's funny. Yeah.
I guess that's a fucking
So at some point we're supposed to motivate
Yeah, sure.
and do
Oh.
things that involve work.
oh no, we
and
got
not,
this.
and not sitting around and passing around.
Drill Sergeant Trip is here.
All right, we're making some fucking hash. Woohoo.
There you go.
Mind you, I don't, I need to be told what to do still, just to be clear. Because you got some.
Oh,
nice
this is
shit.
out.
No, you just ain't hitting hard enough.
No,
It
it's
might- It
out.
might be out.
No,
Let it-
that's-
let it
that's-
be
It's time to
out.
get new.
But I'm okay with it being
Let
out.
it be out.
Yeah.
That's how you smoke Sesh, though. Here, throw this up on this tray there. See, like, I don't want the paper though. I just want the. I don't
That's
want
my
that.
favorite tip.
No,
That
dude.
tip
Oh,
goes
maybe it
with me
wasn't out.
everywhere.
Maybe I should have just pulled harder. I guess I could have just pulled harder.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
He's geeking out.
Oh no, he said it was out.
I thought it was out, but I guess it wasn't.
I'd love to see. you
I just
fireworks.
didn't want to suck hard enough.
Oh,
All right. Fair enough.
well, he's broken.
We got.
All right, but we got to get that little smoky part out because that
That's
annoys
fine.
the hell out of me when
No,
that
what I do
happens.
wanna know is, does that work?
What? Huh?
The door.
The door?
Yeah. Why? Oh, I'd rather you go upstairs.
Okay.
We'll end the podcast and then you can go up.
Sounds like a plan. We out.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
It has been a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just cut it like this. Yeah, it's been good. Good sus. Glad you got it on the podcast.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everyone that jumped in. Yeah.
This guy just wants to make me $60 per stream. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
tell
other
me.
guy yesterday, he wanted to make me $1,000 or every 25 subscribers I got. I was like,
Hey,
Yeah.
step your game up.
let's go, dog. Let's go, James.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. All seriousness, we will see you guys next time on Madman Plant very, very soon. Peace.